John Farrell with the Farrell Law Firm. Today we're going to talk about why even vampires need estate planning. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We put out new videos every Tuesday and Friday, and make sure you hit the like button because hey, every like helps. John Farrell with the Farrell Law Firm. To tell you a little bit about myself, I'm the author of Estate Planning for the Modern Family and was recently voted one of the top 3 lawyers here in Cobb County, Georgia, along with the law firm being voted one of the top 3 law firms here in Cobb County, Georgia. In the past, I've talked about how everyone can benefit from having an estate plan in place. Well, today, in honor of Halloween, I'm going to convince you that even vampires need estate planning, so hear me out. Yes, even the undead need an estate plan. As we've learned from the likes of the Vampire Chronicles, the Twilight Saga, and HBO's True Blood, vampires aren't immortal. They do die, and it's usually unexpected and messy. While vampires aren't good candidates for life insurance and probably don't need an advance directive for health care, after all, their wounds seem to heal quickly and they never end up in the hospital, they should have a power of attorney to allow Miss Dracula, or Dracula Jr., to manage finances just in case they need to take an unexpected trip. And what happens if Dracula is sued? A good asset protection plan will ensure that his hard-earned assets aren't wasted away defending an expensive lawsuit and snatched up by a judgment holder. And of course, Dracula could cross paths with Buffy the Vampire Slayer or run out of gas in the middle of the desert at dawn. While not likely, these things are nonetheless possible and will lead to that messy and unexpected death. That's where a will and trust come in handy, directing who will be in charge of settling Dracula's final affairs and who will inherit his worldly possessions. And what about Dracula Jr.? What if he's still a toddler or an adult who isn't financially savvy? A trust can be used to protect Jr. in either situation. And then there's always the concern that Mrs. Dracula will remarry. A trust can be used to provide for Miss Dracula during her lifetime, but ensure that what's left when she bursts into flames goes to Dracula Jr. and his children. Oh, and these trusts can include creditor protection and tax planning that's designed to minimize taxes for years to come. So if it's clear that even the undead need an estate plan, what about you? What are you, a mere mortal, waiting for? Without an estate plan, your final wishes will remain a mystery. Worst yet, state law will provide your estate with a default plan that your loved ones will be stuck with, and probably isn't the plan you would have wanted anyway. Now is the time to create your estate plan on your own terms. Now hopefully I've convinced you that everyone, even vampires, need estate planning. Happy Halloween, everyone. That's really all we have to talk about today. If you've watched our videos for any amount of time, then you know what we do is we help people plan their estates. To do that, we've created a book called Estate Planning for the Modern Family. You're going to want to get a copy of this book, so I'm putting a link in the description below so you can order it online. It will tell you all about wills, trusts, powers of attorney, and the probate process. It also comes with a bonus. The bonus is if you're having trouble sleeping at night, you can read through it and it will get you right to sleep, so make sure you read it in the morning. If you want to learn a little bit more about the firm or maybe schedule a free consultation for yourself, give us a call at 678-809-4922. That's 678-809-4922. I'm also putting a link in the description below so you can reach out to us to schedule that free consultation. All right, that's all we have for today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we put out new videos every Tuesday and Friday, and make sure you hit the like button because hey, every like helps.